Hello and welcome to another update video about ICP. ICP has only been consolidating sideways in the last few days. It's developing quite an interesting pattern on the smaller time frame, so we're going to take a look at that. Overall, maybe let's start on the larger time frame. Looking at the bigger picture here, we can still see that we have we have seen a rally in potentially five waves here. What I call an A wave from the September 2023 low, or let's call it, no, it was the September low, from the September low into the March high of this year. It's a 5-wave move, so it does allow for the adaptation of further upside continuation here in the next move up. Okay, so A wave up, B wave down, and then from there a C wave rally could unfold. The C wave ideally would be a 5-wave move. The way this looks right now, it indicates that this here is going to be some kind of a diagonal pattern if it follows through to the upside. Could easily break down, make another low, and then the price has a chance to form another impulse. The problem is the move cannot be considered an impulse to the upside from the July low because the rally was only in 3 waves very, very clearly. A, B, C. It is quite interesting though that ICP is one of the few coins that did not form a lower low on the 5th of August. I would not call this strength, but still, it is still something to watch. I mean, why not strength? Because if it was strong, it would develop an impulse to the upside, and it's not doing that. So it still has formed only 3 waves up. It's just very stubborn, but one more low would actually allow it to tidy up this entire mess that it developed after the 5th of July, because it's only a 3-wave rally. So I will not be able to count the next move up as a continuation of an impulse. Few ways to see this. I mean, it will create ambiguity if the price doesn't break below the 5th of July low, because we could then call it a diagonal pattern that's unfolding, A, B, C in wave 1. We have an A, B, C in wave 2, could be an A, B, C in the A wave of wave 3, then a B wave and wave C of 3, then a 4 and a 5. So this is one way of labeling this. Another way, which would also be possible, is to say that wave 1 will sit here. Okay, so that, yep, it's an A, B, C, but it's the A wave of wave 1. This is a B wave. And then, yeah, if the next rally is impulsive, it might be wave C of 1. That's just sort of shifting labels around. It doesn't make any great difference. Important is for direct upside continuation in this pattern, or a different variation of a diagonal pattern, which is actually quite likely, the July low needs to hold. Any break below the July low will reset the B wave, which likely bottomed on the 5th of July. And then the price can attempt another rally, probably from one of the lower FIB levels, for example, $4.37. The 4.37 level is a key level because this is a 78.6 retracement of the rally that happened between September last year and March this year. And any sustained break below that level would be, well, let's say more bearish. We have 2 trend lines on the chart as well, especially here. This one is interesting, because the price is, if I go to the 1-hour chart, getting closer to it. This is a possible breakout posture, but I mean, the move down looks corrective, right? So I would definitely pay attention to a potential upside breakout here to the upside. Yeah, pay attention to don't even know how we call this. Maybe is it a wedge pattern? Maybe a channel, more like a channel. But any break above the upper boundary line of that channel would also likely lead to a break of the red trend line, which I find more relevant. It also has 4 touch points, and that could be the next rally attempt at least. Yeah, nobody's got the crystal ball, but the next attempt. At the moment, we're just caught in that channel, and not much is going on. So we have to pay attention to a possible break of that channel, and if it happens, well, it would ideally happen when we hit the red line, right? Because the market, you might hear the dog in the background, the market will be forced to make a decision very, very soon. So that's the update about ICP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.